information to kind of help you along here. I'll start with how this piece came about. You need a little background. Picture this. Last year's Pops concert. Just got done with the concert. Everyone's happy. 2 days later, one of these students on the stage comes up to me and says, "Mr. Nicky, I got an idea for next year's Pops concert." Really? We just finished this one. Slow down. He goes, "No, you got to listen to this. It's really awesome. It's a really great piece." So I did. I listened to it, and I said to the gentleman, I said, "I think this might be a little hard. Did you realize? Did you listen to that music?" He goes, "Mr. Nicky, but it's..." And he stayed on me. He persisted, and here we are today. So Josh Owner, stand up. He's responsible for this that you're about to see. Yeah, thanks a lot. For all the ulcers I have. Okay. So here's what's happening. We're gonna go on a little journey here. As the title implies, Godzilla is about to lay waste to Las Vegas. And the story goes, Las Vegas, everyone's happy, having a good time. Godzilla shows up. He starts tearing the place up. So some legends come to try to save Las Vegas. Little tiny dog comes, Godzilla takes care of him. I know, don't worry. There's a disclaimer at the end that no animals were injured during the movie. Okay. Sinatra shows up, Godzilla takes care of him. Wayne Newton shows up, takes care of him. Liberace shows up, yeah, takes care of him too. So Godzilla basically loves the city. That's Act 1. Act 2 comes. Elvis comes to save the day. Exactly an army of Elvi show up. And they look to take on, you're going to hear some really cool flute bomb. This piece is just so cool. Anyway, Godzilla, they bomb him, he laughs at them. He's like, "Is that all you got?" And they all run away. They're all scared. So then Godzilla looks, he sees the Sphinx, falls in love with the Sphinx. They do a little tango, which is, well, you'll see it later. We don't show you what happens during that tango. After that, the Elvises get a little idea. They get themselves together again. They come together to Treasure Island. They take care of Godzilla. And is it over? Don't know. You'll have to see. If Whitacre writes another one, I'm sure we'll have to do that. But in order of, there's some really cool stuff. Solos. The first one, Shannon Lakey on piccolo. Our screamer. And she did this today for the first time, and I got scared. So Eileen Acker is going to be our screamer. Sophia Davis is going to play this ridiculously cool theremin. Who owns a theremin? Her dad. So thank you, Mr. Davis. It actually says in the program notes, the kids are supposed to whistle the part to make it sound like a theremin, and then it has to think, unless for some reason somebody owns a theremin, by all means use it. And sure enough, the Davises have a spare theremin, so you're going to hear that tonight. So Sophia will be playing the theremin. Who else? We have our barking saxophones. You're going to hear them tonight. Carlos Cruz Perez is going to be one of our yellers. Joe Finn, wait till you hear that stuff. And Ryan Lupia, cool stuff. And Nicole Pinot on clarinet. I really need to thank Josh again. This has been a great trip. It's a lot of work, but it's been really cool. And I'm really, really proud of these kids. Ray Noto, who helped me set up all this stuff today. Mr. Davis, I thank him for his theremin. Mr. Marr for helping us out on the keys. Mr. Darkey's going to be running our slideshow tonight, my friend. And probably, aside from these kids on stage, thank you, parents. Thank you, kids. We're going to have a blast. This is going to be a good time. The stars of the show, our horn section, will be representing Godzilla himself tonight. So please enjoy Godzilla Eats Las Vegas.
We gotta get these lights out of those so we can't see the screen.
You guys see okay? A little bit? Done. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand, all It's gonna be gone.